Box is out. Got her loaded with the tractor. Gonna take it out back and get to pressure washing the frame on the pickup. Right now we're pulling off the gooseneck hitch. There is this bolt and this bolt. They're both 19 millimeters. We'll pull them off. This whole tray will just pull right up. There was a 1 and 1/8 bolt right there, but I already pulled it out and the other side's removed. Yesterday we painted the frame on it. Just kind of a touch-up job. Nothing fancy, just scuffed it and used a rust primer and then put some gloss black over the top of it just to make it look a little nicer with the flatbed on it, because it's not skirted, it's just a open bottom flatbed. So today we are getting the mounts ready for the flatbed. We're just running 2x2 square tubing. We're going to run two pieces right here, or one right there, one right here. They're 42 inches long. And then here in the front, we're going to run one from this mount right there to the other mount over there. And one mount from there to the mount over there. They are 50 inches long. Like I said, it's 2x2 inch square tubing. We're going to use 5/8 bolts that are inch long. We'll run our bolts through, mount it to the frame. So this one's solid already, this front one, and this one's done. I just need to do the front two yet. Once them two are done, we will bring the bed in here, we'll lay it on there, and get it positioned how we want. I like to do the 2x2 square tubing all the way across because you can kind of sit the bed on, because it's just got two stringers that run up the front of it on both sides. So you can kind of just get that situated on that square tubing how you want. And then once you have it set where you want, mark it out, weld it solid on there, and it's good to go. And at least then it's removable really easily. All you gotta do is loosen the 8 bolts and it'll pop right off again. So the frame's all prepped, the brackets are bolted on. We're gonna go grab the flatbed with the tractor and get it set on, and then I'll pull it back in the shop and get it welded on. Well, I forgot to record mounting the
welding the mounts to the flatbed, but as you can see, the flatbed was on the pickup, and we set it down on the rails that we had bolted down. I unbolted them. After we set it down on there, I tacked them on, lifted the bed back off, and welded them solid. No, the welds ain't the prettiest, but grinder and paint will make me the welder I ain't. Right now we're waiting for them to cool. I'll throw a little bit of paint on them, just so that they don't look all rusty underneath there. Then all we have to do is wire it up and mount up the filler neck. Now that we got all the framing painted up underneath, we'll start setting the bed back down. Turned out pretty nice. So, flatbed project's almost done. I got the hole cut out yesterday for the filler neck. This will slide in here. We'll probably use 4 bolts to put it in. And might have to extend that. Not real sure yet. It might stretch, but I'm guessing we'll have to extend it probably 3 inches or so. And got the wiring all done yesterday. It's right over here. Pretty nice. Bradford built sends you a harness that wires right into the flatbed and plugs right into your factory harness. And it plugs right into the trailer plug from the Chevy, and all you have to do is ground the bed to the frame. So I got the filler neck all bolted into place real nicely. Fits in there real nice. But the hoses are not long enough. So this is a 2-inch hose right here. This is 2-inch. This is 5/8. So I needed to go get some hose to extend it on both ends. But most fuel hose is too soft. So Roy's Sales and Service in Norton, Kansas has this style of hose, and it's bendable but yet stout. That's 2-inch. This is the 5/8, and I got a 2-inch hose mender and a 5/8 hose mender, so we'll get that extended so that it reaches. Well, now the filler neck's completely done. Flows pretty nicely, it looks like. Guess we'll see once I get some fuel in it, but now it's just bolt the bed down and mount the mud flaps, and then it's good to go. Well guys, here's the finished product. Flatbed is on, back window's back in, interior's all back together. I know I didn't film any of the interior, but the headliner got eaten by a dog, so we got the headliner reupholstered, all back together. Got a deep clean. Looks a lot better.